In today's 90-minute triple episode of Insane Nightmare, I am going to be playing 6 days of 7 Days to Die, and in that time, I make some of the craziest progress I have ever made in that amount of time in 7 Days to Die. We're going to be aiming to finish off Forge Aheads, get a level 6 sledgehammer, get a motorcycle, get intellect mastery rank 3, get the nerd outfit at level 6, get full level 6 preacher armor, and I'm even going to be aiming for a level 6 auto shotgun. Can I get all of that done before the day 14 horde? Sit back and watch this 1 hour and 30-minute episode to find out. Alright, so we need to find books today, and we've just found this burned forest biome. We have to find books in 7 Days to Die. That is how you progress in the video game, and one of the main ways of doing that is of course mailboxes, and there's 100 billion mailboxes in every town, but the real advantage, I suppose, would be finding actual bookstores to use. So I'm going to hunt down these mailboxes, pretty much all of them in this town, and see what's in this town in general. Hopefully there's a tier 2 or 3 bookstore, but I'm not counting on it. But maybe somewhere in this burned forest biome we'll find something like that. There's another shotgun book. I also want to get a lot of XP so that we can get myself up to intellect 7, and then we can put the intellect mod on and start getting intellect mastery. My best bet is just going to be killing all the zombies I see with this sledgehammer. I could knock out some quests while I'd do it. Armored up, nice, 29 of those. Let's have a look in this POI. Oh, a feral, hello. Hi, please. Did I loot this? Yeah, look, there's a book container in here, I think, as well. Hello? Yeah, here we go. Oh, just paper. There's usually a cement mixer over here, so we can grab that for a forge ahead. Also this. Sledgehammer's nice. Another forge ahead. It doesn't look like there's any dedicated book POIs in this town, but there might be more to the town than I'm seeing. Oh, we have a cement mixer here. That's another forge ahead for me. Tools Digest. You know, I'm actually interested in what they have in here because I am a higher loot stage in this biome. So I'm interested to see if that's affecting anything meaningfully yet. Let me also grab up all this easy cloth, because it is just like 200 cloths in here. Alright, so we're finding level 3 light armor here. That's not bad. We might want to consider actually doing some dedicated looting here. Tools Digest, thank you. If we could get lucky and get some level 3 or 4 nerd armor, that would actually help us quite a bit. It's not as good as a level 6, obviously, but it would be a step in the right direction, and it would reduce the amount of books we have to find by a little bit. Could make one, but I think I'm only on level 2 armors right now. Jesus, die. What a tanky guy. Fists, too. Definitely seems like there's no bookstores in this town, unfortunately. I don't think there's any opportunities now. There's not the right district spawning. I don't know if they can spawn at all in the burned forest, because they have adjusted that kind of thing in this update. There's a little town over here, but I think it's one of those Wild West towns. I don't know if it's a real town. Oh no, it is a real town. Well, we can just scoot over here then and have a look for anything good. That's helpful, because that other town was a bit of a bust. Is that another Trader Jen over there, or is it just a church? I can't remember. I think it's just the church. Another armored up, nice. Another forge ahead there. Some glue. We must be getting really close to having all the forge aheads I could possibly need. See a building over there. It looks like it might be a Trader Jen, because it would be kind of a weird place for a normal perch to spawn. So let's go take a look over there. She might give us some quests. I've already got one over in the other town, but we drove a little bit away, so why not get another one? There's one. There's 2. And presumably there's 3. 2 shotgun books in a random book pile there. That's good. All right, Jen.
Good morning to my favorite customer.
What? We've never met before. What jobs do you have? Namely, do you have any bookstores? Even just the book barn? No. Okay, right. Let's just take one of our tier 3s. This one seems... Oh, that's an infested clear. Actually, yeah, let's do the infested clear. And I'm going to buy a steak and potato meal because I'm going to need food soon. Right, 2 shotgun weeklies. You can keep the scrapping for funds. Selling a crucible, but that seems unnecessary at this point. Oh, a strength mod. I don't have any money, but she will have that for the rest of the day, so we will do some jobs for her and buy that. Alright. Let's go do that tier 3 for and buy that damn strength mod. That would be a huge victory for me because that'll save me 3 skill points. Where the hell? I went in this way. Then we just need to find a cigar, which is going to come down to urban combat. I'm going to drink this burnt smoothie because I don't need them anymore, but they do give you a little bit of a speed boost. So when I get to the POI, I'll move faster. A shotgun book. This town does seem like one that's a lot more likely to actually give me a bookstore, just judging by the height of some of the buildings down there. It might have an actual downtown district in a larger commercial area, so that's good. Check this mailbox. One of those wasteland treasures, nice. Always a good series to get. And, oh, Sledge Saga again. Ah, this one, I see. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. Terrible. Actually terrible. Oh yeah, this is an infested clear. I have to turn my brain on ever so slightly. Oi. Die, please. Oh, pissed off your friends. Are you all feral? Oh, irradiated. Shouldn't have opened my mouth. Nice, that's a lot of XP for 1 kill. 2 armored ups in there, thank you very much. Oh, I got a skill point there. Let's throw that on. Well, if I'm going to get a strength mod soon, I might want to hold on to that to get the extra decap chance. So we'll just hold on to that for a second. This is where I'm meant to go? I guess so. Oh, hi. God, there's 4 of you in there. What is this, some kind of infestation? Oh, I didn't think I would one-shot that. Two more shotgun books. These drop loot are honestly the way to do it, but it's hard to get a lot of them reliably. I guess I could do like a screamer farm, which would give me lots of XP as well, but that feels like a really boring thing to watch, if nothing else. Why is there a rock here? There's 2 rocks. Oh, fucking hell. Didn't expect to see you here. I haven't used a fucking 7 Days to Die actual weapon in months. I'm realizing that right now. I've been playing too much Escape from Tarkov. Candyland. Hang on, there's a lot of them outside. They're annoying me. Or is it just the Arlene and it sounded like a lot more of them? I guess it might have just been her. Let me just make a little bridge back in here. Ow. Rude. Oh, there's a fucking feral white again. Gonna take a first aid kit. Oh, I forgot I don't have run and gun by default. Because 7 Days to Die's base gunplay is dog shit. Whoa. Oh, I have no stamina. Yeah, fuck your legs. There we go. Oh well, at least we get a little infested cash for that. Oh, knuckle wraps. Lucky me. Infested clears. We got a hobo shoe though. Some better athletic shoes, but I don't really care about those. Actually, wait. How much are they worth? I'll sell those. I need to buy that strength mod. Oh, another hobo shoe. That's very unlikely, but thank you. Right, let's go collect a reward for this. Try not to break my leg. Yep, no, I did it. Anybody in here? God, I'm very slow. Oh, because I'm over encumbered with a sprained leg, yeah. That would do it. At least I'm getting the mining bonus, so this will heal in 5 minutes. Do I have the stuff to make a splint? Because if I can make a splint, then I can just spend that errant skill point into physician just to get rid of this. Physician's always a really good effect anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Like, extra health from bandages and stuff is always going to be really good.
Well, you're here early.
I will risk the magazine bundle and see what we get. Alright, so we got tools, shotguns, and wiring. That's good. Let's take the fetch. Alright, so I think I have enough for the thing now, but really quickly I'm just going to check and see if I haven't missed anything good. Like, do you have urban combat? No, you don't. That mod. And I'm going to sell her some just random junk I have for the XP, if nothing else. Alright. I'll have to get rid of my helmet light mod, but I kind of don't give a shit. There we go. 9 strength now. Now, once I get that extra skill point back, we can go for Strength Mastery 4, which will give me an additional 50% chance to dismember enemies with the sledgehammer, which means I'm going to be getting even more insta-kills than I currently am, as if I needed more. Let's head over to our next job. This has lots of books inside, so I'm just going to actually do it. Hi there, didn't see you. I got some shotgun slugs in the loot there. I like that change. Sounds like there's a decent... Oh, there's a little baseball bat in there. It sounds like there's a decent amount of zombies out here. Let's kill them. Oh, that reminds me. When I'm in a tier 3 POI, what's my actual loot stage? 68. That's pretty good. We're at the tier where we might actually start finding things like AKs and double barrel shotguns, which obviously I have better gear than that already. But it's better than looting the forest biome for nothing. Oh, there's a dog in here somewhere. Is it back here? Oh, they've changed this POI a tiny little bit. That's fun. Although you're still always a feral, it looks like. Just fall over and die. Book container in here. Ooh, sledgehammers and an armored up and a tactical warfare. I can make an AK, I didn't know that. Oh, we died on the spikes. Right, let's buy that one strength thing. Right, assuming I don't get a cigar, how many more skill points do I need to invest here? So, 1, 3, 5, and then 2 in intellect mastery. 3 in intellect mastery, sorry. So 8 more skill points at minimum to get the intellect thing I want as well. And a forge ahead. Nothing else in any of those other containers, though. Oh yeah, there's that 50% extra decap chance. Ooh, a full auto mod, nice. Hi. Grab the little satchel here. And get the end loot. We got ammo pile with more shotgun slugs in it, alright. I guess maybe because I have points in shotguns, it does mention you usually find more ammo with that, right? Or is that an implanted memory I made up? Find more shotgun ammo, yeah. And since they've buffed, or rather just added the slugs to the loot table, you actually find them decently commonly now. Oh, just a crucible. Just in a random working stiff tools box. What? Since when did that happen? Alright, fuck it. I'll take a free crucible. Feels silly now for actually getting all these forge aheads. I do need them for the chemistry station anyway, but in a random working stiff tools container, I've probably not seen that shit since Alpha 20. Right now I have to break this open. Ugh. Ugh, finally. Ooh, an AK. Well, I was certainly right about where the loot tables were at anyway. And we got a banded armor plate. Kind of don't have the storage slots for all these good armor plates though. Oh, I will take these timed charges though, because those will help me open the next container easily. That's nice. And I have an AK, I guess, but I don't have any ammo for it on me. But that is a good gun. A biker. I'm not afraid of you anymore. Still took 3 hits though. Absolutely horrifying. Let's get the duct tape. I forgot tier 3 jobs have shit rewards, don't they? Let's take the clear. I need some better armor. I have so many mods I want to equip and I just can't equip them. Right, my curiosity is getting the better of me. I need to go into the town and see what's around here. It's just annoying me. Got another armored up in there. Didn't know they could spawn in cars. Now I regret everything. Sledgehammers again. Only need 15 more of those. And another armored up. Thank God we're finally getting those in decent amounts. Another Trader Jen's. Oh, for fuck's sake, she's everywhere. Another sledgehammer book, nice. Well, let's go see her then, I guess. She might be selling good stuff. She's got some forged heads for me, at least. Is this like two towns, like, matched into each other then? Because it's really rare that you find two of the same trader in a town this small. Well, you wouldn't find two of different traders. That's an old thing, but you know what I mean. Forged head. Another one. Alright, she has 3 armored ups, and I have no money, but that's fine. We can get money. Water purifier mod, that would be good. But don't have the money again. Okay, so
Thanks for letting me.
what jobs do you have? Oh, the rejects gang outpost. Let's do it. If we're gonna get a job for it, I might as well. While I'm here, do I see any bookstores on this side of town? There's like a commercial area over here that has big buildings in it, which means savage countries and bookstores potentially. We got the pawn shop. Oh, she does have a bookstore. Or, well, Jen doesn't, but there is a bookstore. Right. I will keep that in mind. Let's go do the rejects gang outpost. Then we'll go back to that Jen. We'll see if she has a tier 2 to send me to that bookstore. If she does, we'll do it. If she doesn't, I'll just do it anyway, but I won't double loot it. And we'll be checking in periodically with these trader gens to see if any of them will send me here, because that is a very useful POI. Oh, cooking pot. Alright, let's see what this POI is all about. It's just a recycled old trader wreck, though. It's just the POI he used to have before they gave him his current one. Oh, that's a lot of you. Okay. Oh, stuck on something. That's not helpful. The head pops. They're so good. Unarmored up, thank you. Yeah, cars definitely seem to spawn them. I will be looting those a lot. Oh, fire axe. Someone behind me? No one up here? Nope. Ooh. Oh, it still has its forges. Well, it has a forge and a workbench. Does it still have the cement mixer? Interesting. Good POI to know about then, I guess. Got a forge with a forge ahead and a workbench with wood. Does it have a cement mixer though? Because that's going to be big if it does. This will become my new favorite like POI. Although having to fight all those zombies at the very start just to get a couple of forge aheads is going to be really scary on like the first couple of days, but I will do it. Because I'm an addict. Damn, head pop with a light attack. Sledgehammers are absolutely fucked. Oh, stuck on the tractor. There's a chemistry station in there, but I don't see a cement mixer, but maybe it's hiding somewhere. An abrasion. Another forge ahead though, regardless. Let's eat a bandage just for that abrasion. 40-minute one as well. Fucked up. Armored up. Thank God they're starting to spawn more. Cement mixer, anyone? Oh, it's hiding here. I'm completely blind. Alright, this is a good POI. Ow. Oh, it fucked up. That was just really rude. What's with the physics on these? Sledgehammers don't get that effect from clubs where they go flying, so I don't know why they're flying like that, but I kind of like it. It's impactful. We got a skill point there. Let's just put that in intellect before I change my mind. Nope. Okay, this is not ideal. Let me down the ladder, please. Thank you. Oh. I thought I was bleeding there, but it's just another abrasion. Let me heal real quick. I'm surprised there are still regular zombies that don't get insta-killed by that attack. Really, you're going for the door? There's an open door behind you. God, just die. Alright. Meds. Nice. Can I make some bandages with what I have on me? Can. And some ammo, more shotgun slugs, nice. I wonder if they'll add breaching slugs to the loot table, or if they already have been added, because they're kind of shit, but if I was being given them for free, I would probably use them. They're just not worth all the crafting materials to make, that's the real issue. Ah, pure mineral water, nice. Alright, let's use my time charge on this. I can't remember how much damage these do, so we'll just do one as a test. That's a new sound effect. How much damage did that do? Oh, almost enough to completely break it open. Nice. Probably just use one and finish it off with a sledgehammer then next time. Works for me. Forge ahead, armored up, triple armor pocket mod. I really need to make better armor so I can use all these mods I'm getting. Okay, this is working. It is working. Anything good? I'm learning elixirs, but I don't have much money right now, and I need to buy something from Jen, although I don't remember what it was. Let's go talk to her, see if she has that bookstore.
For you good looking, I would stay open all night.
Jen, please leave me alone. This is sexual harassment. Right, do you have a bookstore? No. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna take another one
Like the trustworthy. Okay,
and see if I can get it done quickly. Literally just go in, fetch, run away. Here we are. Let's grab that and just leave. I don't feel like doing the rest of this POI right now. I want to go do the bookstore. I guess I'll take the double armor pocket mod. I'll also grab your spare fetch job. Another shotgun magazine there. Pledge, Saga, and Scrapping for Fun. Level 5 wrenches. I'll probably make a ratchet when I unlock that in a couple of books. Because I do hate that base wrench. Savage Country is also good to know about for, well, partially for armor magazines, but it's not great for it. The main thing is legendary parts, but I have like 8 of them already just from looting, so I'm not too worried about it. Armored up. We can make level 3 armors now. Nice. I might want to wait for like level 4 maybe to actually waste the materials on it. Oh, athletic gloves, level 4, max stamina bonus. But I would lose my preacher bonus. Don't hit those books, please. Oh, it's fine. They've dropped on the ground anyway. Forge ahead, of course. I'm going to make an executive decision. I'm going to read these Forge aheads up past 15. That way we lose the Forge ahead boost, because I'm fairly certain we have more than enough Forge aheads now. So finding any more of them would just be a waste. Armored up. And a batter up as well. Read it, please. Here we go. Pledges, of course. We do want those. We need, what, 13 more? Armored up again. Nice. Shotguns and knife guy. Armored up again, and bows. Sledgehammers. Sledgehammers again. Hi there. Sniper, farming, serrated blade mod. Wiring 101. Shotguns again, cool. Handguns. Armored up and more handguns. Should make a pistol, they're very useful. Sledgehammers and more handguns. Firing. Armored up again, nice. Right, I think that's all the ones down in this area. So the rest are going to be on the roof in that final room with all the crack-a-book crates, which is fine by me. Bookshelf here. Armored up again, perfect. Sledgehammers, also good. More armored up. Oh, hey. More sledgehammers. Only need 8 more. We got another sledgehammer book there. Another armored up. Another armored up and another sledgehammer book. Another armored up and another sledgehammer book. We only need 6 more of those. Custom fittings, probably not going to be too useful for me to this playthrough because I'm going to go light armor mostly. Lucky looter and another shotgun book. Nice. That was very successful. Right, well, what we can do now is have a look around for more mailboxes and stuff. And indeed just other POIs that are worth looting for their books. Alright, here we are, Fortified Farm. Don't think I've done this one before, so I don't know what to expect. Meds in there, a weapons bag here with, oh, level 2 sledgehammer. Oh, a level 5 iron pickaxe. That's actually a significant upgrade from the one I have back in my storage crate at Jen's. Vehicle Adventures and Tool Digest, cool. Let's throw one of these down. That reminds me, this thing needs repairs. Let's see, okay, cool. Good stuff. Foregrip mod as well. Let's get out of here. There's a little hay bale to land on, good. start you. Really quickly grab the mailbox that didn't respawn. Okay, that's fine. Another vehicle adventure. Sick. I haven't even put any points in Grease Monkey. They've definitely buffed that up a lot, and that's very much welcome, because getting vehicles was a real pain in 1.0. You had to really just grind that out with Grease Monkey, or you were just never going to get anywhere with it. Unless Trader Bob was selling some. But that was also a pain in the ass in its own way. But it's dark in here. Do I have a burning shaft on any of my tools? Because, like, you guys won't be able to see a thing. Oh, I guess you guys are just not going to be able to see. An agility mod. Hammer magazine, rogue gloves, and a bunch of lockpicks. I will take those, thank you. Another sledgehammer magazine. We only need 4 more. Nice. Hi, Jen. I'll take those. No urban combat that I want. She has the other one, though. And no other books I want. Maybe the Tools Digest would be worth grabbing, but otherwise nothing else. Cigar? Nope. No cigar. Just no luck for me at all today, Jen. And no good books in that either. Do you have the bookstore, Jen? No. I will take something close then. Journey's End will do. I wonder if I should go home and craft some stuff. Just take stock of everything I have. Surely between all the traders, there'll be enough sledgehammer magazines to make the final sledgehammer I want. And then we can come back down later. I'm completely out of storage, oh dear. I've still got a lot of stuff. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Alright, I managed to get rid of all the extra stuff there. We can now head up north to this Trader Jen. See what she's selling. Alright, Gen number 3. A forge ahead, which I probably don't need. And an armored up. Any cigar? No cigar. No urban combat either. I just saw a POI over here, and it looks like it's Trader Rex, but it could actually be the fake one. So I'm going to drive over there and see. I was looking for a 4th Trader Rex. That could be him. Also some mailboxes I missed in this forest biome town. Medical journal. Yeah, no, this is just a 4th Trader Rex. He's just way off the side of this town for some reason. Well, that's more opportunities to buy shit. There's like 7 traders in like a 1,000 meter sphere, which I'm not complaining about. I'm just used to having them be much more sparse. Forge ahead. I'm just going to start reading them, honestly. I think we can establish pretty comfortably that I have enough forge aheads. Another forge ahead. A painkiller. Hello, Wrecked 4. Not selling any good books there. Fortitude mod, which is tempting, but I don't really need one. Alright, so you were a waste of time, Wrecked. Let's head up here. Actually, wait. Probably better to go over to this one first. 3 armored ups and I get hammered from Wrecked here. I am out of money. I'm just going to sell these because I don't really care right now. There we go. Keep those. That. We need 1 more sledgehammer book. That's good. We've got another trader Wrecked. Where am I? Up here near my house. Alright, Wrecked, please have 1 sledgehammer magazine, please.
Chop, dumb fuck.
He does not. Okay, that's fine. There's still another trader Wrecked, but I'm gonna go back to my base and just store some of this shit away first. I've got 3 shotgun books in here. Okay. Let's see what else we have upstairs. Alright, we have a bunch of forge heads here. Let's just eat all of them. Yeah, we way overdid it on the forge heads. We're good. Let's go do that job. It's been a while since we did anything in the forest biome. The loot's going to be very disappointing, isn't it? Start this POI. It's just a fetch, so I might just... Actually, there's probably book containers in here worth fully doing it for, so let's do that. Never mind. Oh, Feral White High. In the forest biome on day 10? In a non-infested POI? Are you out of your goddamn mind? Here we are, the end loot. Jesus, are there enough of you in here? Alright, nothing there. God damn it. Open Bill's crate, what do you have? Oh, meds. That makes sense. Alright, well, let's see if the quest reward's any better. Ooh, a mailbox. Sledgehammer. Oh, god damn it. Oh, damn it. Right, well, I guess we could try and go to the last trader wrecked. I don't know if we have time, but it's worth a shot. He's our last hope for buying one today, otherwise we're gonna have to go do POIs. Also, how many armor books do I need to get the next tier? I only need 4. That's not too hard. This trader wrecked might have a book barn POI, a tier 1 or maybe a tier 2 infested. That would probably get me what I need for the sledgehammer. I don't know what the cooldown is on traders sending you to the same POI. I can never remember. Hi, wrecked.
Listen, you break any of my shit, you're paying double.
Damn, no luck on the sledgehammers, huh? Right, not to worry. And no good POIs either. Well, he's got a house. Let's take a house. Houses have books in them sometimes. We're bound to get a sledgehammer book in there eventually, right? Just in a random loot container. Here we are. Start that. Yeah, bookcase. Pistol Pete. Skill point. I think we're saving for more intellect though, right? Yep. Aye. Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. Just hit me with a deep laceration on the first hit, why don't you? Motherfucker. Oh, you're kidding. A sprained arm on the first hit as well? What the fuck is your problem? Have I just lost all my critical resistance all of a sudden? They break the thing, or am I stupid? Oh no, I'm just stupid. I mean, I have all the meds I need for most of this shit anyway, but... Jesus. Chill out. What is the reason for the need? Can I jump tutorial, please? There we go. Any zombies up here? I guess not. Annoyingly, I left my lockpicks downstairs. And more annoyingly, I have a sprained arm. Which means I'm not going to be able to sledgehammer that open very quickly, which means we're going to have to run all the way down and get the fucking lockpicks. Or make a splint, either way. Don't have the shit to make a splint on me, though. Now, Savage Country box. I'm very interested in seeing how many armored ups you give me. 1, okay. Maybe we should do a Savage Country then. They'll usually have 2 or 3 of those. Do light attacks not worsen sprained arms? Oh, it does. Oh, it doesn't. No, it's fine. Interesting. Is that new? Or am I just stupid? Whatever. I'm just gonna swing at it. It's fine. Alright, shotgun book and a tools book, but no sledgehammers. We do have this gun safe though. But I'm also, you know, fucked. Just leave it. Probably not gonna get a sledgehammer book from either way. Anything in the mailbox? No. I suppose we should just go and loot a bunch of normal POIs until we find the book I need. Yeah, that's probably gonna be my best bet. Let's try this POI here. Oh, there was a guy there. Wasn't really looking where I was going. There we go. The final sledgehammer book. Nice. Oh, pig. Pig's just not hostile anymore? I guess so. Alright, so we have 33 forged steel plus that one, plus this 21. We need a little bit more. We can get that from some other sources quite easily, though. If I'm going to make better armor, I should really also make armor crafting kits, but first I want to make sure I have the duct tape for the sledgehammer, of course. And I'll need 6 of these. I will proceed to sell this massive stack of sledgehammer parts at some point, because that is just absolutely useless to me now. You know what? I am going to need a great deal more glue than what I currently have, because the armor is going to absolutely take it out of my storage. Because every, let's just say outfit for now, every one of these requires a few armor crafting kits, and that's just at level 3. I'm going to make like 5 pieces of armor at level 4. And I'm going to need 20 armor crafting kits. And armor crafting kits take a duct tape each. Do I even have enough armor parts to do that? I do, actually. So I need more glue. I have no bones. Do I have any water? We've got 29 there. We can work with that. Just queue up the water. That'll be fine. There's a zombie outside. So one good option I have for getting a lot of bones is actually heading back down to the burned forest and doing Bob's Boars and Carl's Corn. There is a screamer. One moment. Wait, come here. That scream count? Hey, a deer died on my thing. Nice. A little bit more glue for me. As I was saying, Bob's Boars and Carl's Corn is obviously a really good source of a lot of bones as a POI. So what about a chemistry station? We still need more forged iron, but otherwise we might be able to do this. We need 11 forged iron. I can probably go get that. So how much forged steel did I need? We need 11 more. And we've got that, so no worries there then. Oh no, wait. I need 20 more. Because it's 60 you need. So 13 plus 1 plus that. 17. We need like 3 forged iron. 3 forged steel, sorry. I'm going to go find a few lampposts to scrap because you'll get some of both of those from that. Because if I'm going to make a load of glue, I might as well use the chemistry station to do it because it's cheaper on the bones. I've not had much luck finding forged iron, but I have found a little bit of extra steel at least. I'm scrapping for gas right now because I actually ran out. Here we got enough steel to make the sledgehammer. Level 6. Oh wait, we need a legendary part. 1 second. There we go. That'll take 2 minutes to craft. I feel like the iron sledgehammer took longer than that. Why does the steel take 2 minutes, but the iron takes 5? Is that maybe because you can craft this in your inventory, but you can't craft this in your inventory? How odd. Right, I also need some forged iron. I got some scrap iron at least, which will help. Just give that a bit to cook away. And then we can make the chemistry station. That's going to take, what, like 20 minutes? 17. Still pretty long. So we probably just go for some glue now while we wait. If we can get 3 tier 3s done today, we can actually finish tier 3, which wasn't on my to-do list, but I'll do it. Alright, we got this sledgehammer. Does 174 power attack damage, which is wild. Just queue up the rest of this forged iron. I will wait here just for this to be done, and then we'll go see the traders. I'll sell some stuff. I need to go back to him and hand in a job. And then we can do 2 more tier 3s and be pretty much done with tier 2 complete. Then we can go back into the burned forest and hunt down more books. We can see if the gens have any of their, what's it called, bookstore POIs available. Where are we at on books? So I've got 17 more of these, 10 more of these, 25 more of these. I need a lot more shotgun ones, definitely. To get to the vehicles, I would only need to get, what, I'm at 38, so I would need 7 more of those to get a motorcycle. That would be a big upgrade. And we need 3 more armor books as well to make better armor. There we go. We can now make a chemistry station as well. I suppose I should add a cement mixer to the to-do list just to complete the challenges, even though I don't really make much cement. Let's go give this sledgehammer a test run. Right, there's a nice little pile of dukes. Could kind of use some gas as well, just because I am running low and I don't have a good wrench. Oh, do you have any jobs in that town over there? Because it would be mildly convenient if you did. He does actually have 2 fetches that I could just knock out really quickly and be done with tier 3. Let's do that. Seems like a much better idea. We can do that, and then we can hand in the 1 job we've already done, and then boom, tier 3 complete just like that. What I will do is start this. Ow. This feels like it swings faster than the iron one. I'll have to check that. It feels like it, you know? It might just be a better animation, though. Drink some of my water here. It really throws them, doesn't it? Surprised we're not clear considering where we are, but whatever. Couple of useful parts there. Meds in a med book. Some ammo. Okay, can we one-shot these now? Thank God. That was annoying me. Sharp sticks. Farming. And... oh, vehicle adventures, nice. We'll hold on to those in case I get a nerd outfit first. Rifle World. And another triple armor pocket mod that I don't have the mod slots for, but I will one day, goddammit. I'm surprised we're not clear. Oh yeah, there's a basement area in this POI. That would make sense. Go clear that. Alright, well that went well. Go back to Rect and get another job. We can get these out of the way quickly. If we're lucky, he'll give me a crafting skill magazine bundle for the reward, and that might get me some stuff I need as well. Interesting. So I was just testing something out there with a sledgehammer. The honey does still drop if you use a sledgehammer on these. Oh yeah, the bees. That's a really good way for me to gather honey, I guess, because I can one-shot the stumps. That's fun. Got 3 honey from that POI. Wasn't even really trying. Yeah, I will probably actually stop at the stumps I see to just do that, because it's just free honey. There is a dog behind me. Ow. And judging by the fact I got 3 from the POI there, it doesn't seem to like lower the chance or anything to use the sledgehammer to do it. So I will just keep doing that. I wonder, does it contribute towards the challenge? I think it does. I might be wrong though.
Didn't we? Morning.
Ah, nice.
If you try to say it's a good morning,
Let's take his fetch.
I'd say it's been an honor to work with you.
Shotgun
But it
books,
would be a
nice.
lie.
Works for me. Grab that. Oh yeah, I don't get any red markers on a fetch. I need to activate 1% of my brain. Furious Fists, you insult me. I'm surprised he wasn't one hit by that sledgehammer. I must have hit him in the shoulder or something. Another vehicle adventures, nice. Tools Digest, nice. Oh, I need bones. I should grab these. Right, we got 2 skill points there. Let's finally get up to Intellect 7. Now we can start going for Intellect Mastery, because if we put the Intellect mod on, we can get up to 8. So the next 3 levels can be spent on these. Oh, we'll use less fuel. That's nice. Oh, my armor is weak. Yeah, bookshelf. Cool, vehicle adventures and an armored up. Need 2 more armored ups for what I want to do. At least at this stage in the game. Give me a vehicle book. Okay, Tools Digest is good too. Knife guy and a silencer. Oh, and a reflex sight. 2 Tools Digests. I don't even have points in that. I've got like 14 lockpicks, let's just try those. Another Tools Digest and another treasure map. I'll read that one. Let's go back to Rect, and then we'll head over to the other Rect to get rid of this satchel that I've been carrying for like a day. And then we'll probably be done with tier 3, right? Yeah. While I'm here, I have lockpicks. Let's try this. Nice first aid kit.
The hangovers that just
Let's take the duct tape.
keep it down.
And then head over to the other trader.
Not out there
Give me
this
that.
afternoon, so don't test my patience.
These are kind of crap. What is a motor tool parts bundle? You'll get a few tool digests, I guess. I don't really care about that. Let's just take the money. Alright, nothing too helpful there. Alright, we have a big stack of jukes now at least. So, we need to go down to like here. This is where the Grace POIs are. This is where the bookstore is. That's where the Savage Country is. That's probably going to be the things I need. Get the last armored ups and get a bunch of glue to make armor and all that kind of thing. Armored up. Nice. We only need 1 more of those. Oh, there we go. Nice. We've made enough to get light armors 4, which is probably a big enough boost for me to justify making the armor. I'll make a nerd outfit, and I'll make a full set of level 4 preacher gear, assuming it's not too expensive. Let me have a look at that. Yeah, forged iron cloth and armor crafting kits is pretty much fine. Another armored up there. Right, here's Jen. Let's see if she has any of the good POIs I'm looking for first. Alright, she's got Bob's Boars and Carl's Corn. We want this POI for all the bones. I could double loot it, I just don't want to. Alright, we get 20 bones per boar, that's good. Hey, super corn seed recipe thing. Another shotgun magazine there, and another drum magazine, actually. That's fun. Alright, let's try and sneak. Hi, New Grace. Let's just start off with a couple of pipe bombs. Then jump over here. Oh shit, she made it through. I forgot they changed her hitbox. Turns have tabled. There we go. Let me go ahead and grab all these bones. They're the real thing I'm here for. Oh, we missed somewhere clearing, clearly. Thank you for the red loot tag, Grace. Ah, fuel saver mod, nice. It's a bunch of ammo. There we go, 60 bones from her alone as well. Another shotgun magazine. Meds. Another armored up. But we got a skill point. Let's invest that into Intellect Mastery 1. Very interested to see what the next one brings. And see if it's busted, like people said. Bow hunters. We can get level 5 armor in loot in this biome. Why am I even getting armored ups? Whatever. Not like it's going to be very likely to give me exactly what I want anyway. More bones. Who did we miss? Oh, you. Alright, so we ended up coming out of there with an additional 625 bones, which is 125 glue. That is pretty damn good. So we could hand that into Jen. Alternatively, it might be worth trying to hunt down vehicle magazines, just the last few that I need to make the motorcycle. Although it's going to be hard to specifically do that. Not impossible, though. The other main thing I need to worry about is getting a level. If I can get a level, then I can get that next Intellect Mastery effect and see how it works. How can I get a level, though? I suppose I could just do some POIs. Just killing zombies is always a good way to level, especially when you're not good at mining and the traders aren't open. You could do the Mortician's House, a little tier 4 just for the shits and giggles. We'll get some books out of it, I'm sure. Maybe not vehicle adventures, but that's not really the point. Another thing to consider is possibly going to Trader Bob's, because Bob would have... He's up here. Bob would have vehicle magazines pretty likely, anyway. I think if I just make level 4 nerd outfit, though, I should have enough of a chance to get extra skill points from that to get enough vehicle adventures to make a motorcycle, if I'm lucky. Well, let's do this anyway. We'll get a big chunk of XP from it, no doubt. There's another shotgun magazine. Of course you still survive that, you fucker. Explosives, machine guns, hitters. Do you have any food? I have this. I have loads of meat as well, but I can't really eat it raw, can I? Pretty sure I just jumped on that vulture's head. That really should have killed it on its own. Yeah, vehicle adventures, nice. And an armored up. I should maybe honestly save the armored ups now as well, because we're going to get a nerd outfit soon. Shotguns. Level 5 iron axe there, nice. My loot stage in this POI. 85, that's a big boost from the POI alone. That's pretty good. No wonder I'm finding good stuff. Ow. Sledgehammers also collect the acid if you use them on the right objects. Interesting. Sledgehammer's a very versatile tool, isn't it? Let's eat some healing. I just made a first aid bandage. I did it. It must have stacked up already. Right, let's handle the end loot. Oh, also, we'll want to wrench these barrels because they're acid. No luck, but... Oh, there's a radiated zombie. Hi, everyone. Please, one of you die so that the rest of you just stop running. Someone in here's still alive. There we go. Their body still has collision, they're still alive. Oh, level 3 AK. I need to go drop some stuff off. My inventory is full. Hey, loot bag. Gimme. Shotgun magazine. Oh, you can sneak up on me, motherfucker. We got lockpicks on me? We got 2. I think I put the rest of them in my thing. I'll try it, though. You never know. Oh, it's gonna take a while. Nothing too helpful in here, but I'll take all that. Extra beaker's nice if I want to make a second chemistry station. Right, well, while we wait for Trader Jen to open, because I would like to get that XP before we go, let's find another POI to clear out. Maybe that greenhouse next to me there would be good, because it'll probably have a few book containers worth having. And it's only like a tier 3, right? Oh, it's only a tier 2. So we shouldn't have to worry too much about my safety. Ah, a water purifier helmet mod, nice. That'll save me a lot of money for buying one. Handgun magazine, and a tools digest. Not too much useful in here then, evidently. But Jen will now be open, so let's go talk to her and I'll buy some food while I'm there. Oh yes, my encumbrance has began. Let's take a steroid, because we now have an infinite source of water regardless, so might as well. Hi, Jen.
Good job. I knew you could do it.
Magazine bundle, nice. 2 armored ups, knife guys. I think I got some vehicle adventures in there as well. Nice. We should be able to make the motorcycle regardless now. So that's good. Let's quickly grab this rank of intellect mastery, the one that gives you a 25% chance to find a book, magazine, or whatever in loot. And just take like any job she has. The tier... I just did the mortician's house. Let's do it again. Because it's a really, really good POI.
Employee of the month.
Because I can just do it with my eyes closed, and it would be a quick one that we can just get out of the way. No, I should really just check if she's selling, like, tacos or something, instead of doing this. Jen, are you selling, like, a blueberry pie?
Anything particular on your mind?
Steak and potato meal, that'll do.
I just knew you'd find something you like. Remember me?
Right, let's go do that.
Medical supplies.
And see just what the effect is. Like, is it every container gets a big boost? Or is it just some of them? Or is it none of them? And it doesn't work. And while I'm doing that, we can get enough XP maybe to get to the next level. If I can get into, like, Mastery's next level, then I can just start reading all my books. Because with a level 4 nerd outfit and 50% boost from Intellect Mastery, I'll have something like a 70% chance to get extra skill points from my magazines, which isn't 100% obviously, but it's really good in the meantime. And it would really catapult me forward, I think, on shotguns and vehicles in particular. Hang on, there's a newspaper stand here. Right. Book there, but that was a not too useful one. There's a shotgun book. Let's check the car. Maybe this will give me a book. No book from that, okay. It is only a 25% chance, to be fair. It wouldn't be really easy to tell from that alone. How much XP do I get for this challenge, by the way? Or this quest, sorry. You get 1,000. No, you get 7,500, sorry. And then I need how much to the next level? Oh, 73,000. Okay, I'm not going to get much here. It's going to take quite a few POIs, I think. I'll probably get like 30,000 XP out of this total. But we'll see what I can do, and we'll get stuff we can sell, which can also be worth a lot of XP. Oh, my mailbox. Oh, it has a sound effect. Interesting. Got an armored up for that. There was like a little bell sound effect there. I don't know if it picked up on the recording. So you'll know when it triggers. Very, very useful, that actually. So we'll be able to tell, like, if it's happening. Another armored up there. Well, we know it definitely affects mailboxes, but I would have assumed that regardless. I'm really interested to see if it's genuinely every single container in the game. It's going to be ridiculous if it is. Let me just check this mailbox as well. Nothing in there. Well, this car's going to have something, so it definitely works on cars. That's worth noting. Cars aren't the most book-related stuff to begin with, so good sign, maybe? Hi, buddy. Oh, I completely missed him. Start you. Get up here. Oh, wait, there's a bunch of fucking red markers. Let's go deal with them. Give me a loot bag. I don't know how that connected. I'm just gonna go with it, though. Oh, really? Not even a laceration, just bleed. Bow book. Get fucked. No triggering on that. I have to loot literally every container to find out. Like, I need to know if it can spawn in trash bags and, like, water containers. They spawned on this suitcase. That's gotta be worth something, right? Oh, and this food pile, but food piles can already do that. Nope, trash bags can spawn schematics and books now. Okay, the game's over. Game's over. Back it up, everybody. We've won. I now have to loot every single container in existence. Every single one, even the toilets. Although toilet pistols are good anyway, but I'm kind of past that point. There's another one. 2 medical journals. Oh my god, this is going to get out of control. God, it's only a 25% chance, so the game would literally have ended. Even the duffel bags. Fear hunter, those useless. So really now, just the best POIs are the ones with shitloads of containers in them, is what you're telling me. So clothing POIs, probably, given how many containers they have in them. So drink this beer. I need the stamina. Yeah, I got one in a bookcase. That makes sense. Less damage indoors. Finally got that last great heist. I could have sworn I had the effect that gets rid of this. Oh dear. Can't see shit. Ugh. 2 armored ups. Wowie. Another armored up. Oh, there it is again. Forge ahead. Yeah, I am kind of deep into the book progression, to be fair. There's an acid. Another one. Oh, just one in there, that works. Alright, let's loot these. Not sure if you can get books to proc in these. Hi, I would like to fight everyone. Oh, that's unfortunate. Mistimed that attack quite badly. Oh, fucking stairs. Any of you still alive? Nope. Well, someone's alive back here, though. Oh, you just didn't wake up. Well, you're gonna get bullied now. It's your own fault. I'm gonna loot this while he sits there and does whatever the fuck he's doing. There we go. Got most of a level there as well, nice. Tools Digest. What do we have? Okay, some good stuff there. Got another helmet purifier mod, just to drive the point home that I should be fucking using mine. I'm gonna have to queue up the steroids. I'm just running out of inventory space entirely. I'm gonna have to go put my water purifier on this and just drink 100 water or something like that. Right, and that is everything. Let's go. Wait. There's never everything. We can always get something from these, yeah. Sniper, okay. Oh, and this. Bar brawler, but still. Oh, 3 in a row. Farming, nice. Hi. Excuse me, I don't have stamina. Right, let's go see Trader Jen, or whoever the fuck sent me on this quest. We have much to think about with regards to books. Every single trash bag I see needs to be looted now. My life is pain. Oh, barbed wire. Oh yeah, I need to find water. Is there some on the map? Oh, there's some right behind me. Where'd that? Oh, it's in the POI, I was just fucking in. Drink the water. I've got 20 minutes of steroids. I'm going to need a lot of this. Here we go. Ironically, bookstores are still going to be unbelievably good for books regardless, because it also applies to the book containers, so they're just extra books. And one of the easiest ways, or one of the buildings that has the most containers in it, is a bookstore, so it's still going to be kind of king to go there. Even the dumpster's getting involved. Jen.
Sorry for. I knew you had it in.
Gimme.
You. Good work.
Alright, 2 more armored ups. Sick.
Only real meds here.
Alright.
Thanks for letting me
So
take care of
that's
you. And
5,400 XP more to go. I mean, do you have another job, Jen? I'll do it. Might as fucking well, right? Have you got a closer one? Yeah, let's do that.
Some work?
Journey's End. It's probably a waste of my time, actually. Let's just sell her shit. Surely there's 5,000 dukes in here, right? No, there isn't. There is nowhere near 5,000 dukes in here. Things do not sell for what I would have assumed. Still sell her a couple of things, it's fine. I sold her a bunch of extra ammo I don't need.
If you need medical supplies.
Right, we need to kill like 6 zombies. I'm not even going to go do that quest. It'd be a waste of my time. I'm just going to start driving home. And then kill all the zombies I see on the way. And that will get me where we need to be. Hi. Nope. Don't slide past me, shithead. There we go. Now, I can't actually put the point in right now because I need to get the intellect mod from back at my base. Oh, I thought I killed him. Hang on. Alright, let's go. Let's make sure we queue up a lot of glue, because that was the main reason we even went down there. There we go. We need more water, but we have that coming along. Alright, so first things first, we should probably get the intellect mod equipped. Here we go, and then we can put a point into intellect mastery. That gives me a 50% chance. Then I should make the nerd outfit that I have available to me, which requires some forged iron. I'll make that in a second, and we'll need these and leather. If I'm short on leather, I shouldn't be, because there's a bunch of it in the bike outside, I think, because we did just clear the Bob Spores POI. Let me get more forged iron crafting. Let me just go grab more of my stuff. There we go, there's another 120 something in there. Oh, and we can make the nerd outfit. Let's make that. There we go, so that's level 4, it gives us a 20% chance, so we have a 70% chance total to get extra skill points. Let's read these. First of all, let's start with the armored ups. Every single one of those just proc, that's crazy. So we're up to 80 on those, that's good. Let's do the same with my vehicles. We're up to 63 on those. So, motorcycle. I think we could even make a 4x4 if I wanted, but I don't, so I won't. we need 7 more. That's not difficult to obtain though, either way. So, motorcycle, chassis. Right, we need forged steel. I'm out. Should I even make... No, I'm just going to stick with the level 2 preacher gear until I can make level 6 at this point. So we need more steel is the main thing I'm seeing here. We also have an additional 44 shotgun books, which would take us really far, but I am just going to wait for the level 6 nerd outfit for that. Alright, so I need that much, and then I need 7 more. So I need 42 steel. That's doable. I'd really like a better wrench, or like a ratchet. I've not unlocked that yet. What about the regular wrench here? We need a lot of forged iron, but we could do that. Just for the sake of collecting steel more easily. In the meantime, we could just go do it the hard way. We could use the scrap iron anyway. We could go and scrap a bunch of cars. And that would get me one of the challenges as well, which might get me a couple of extra books. There we go. Harvest car parts challenge done. You have like 1,000 iron. Let's see if I can possibly get back to Rect in time. I doubt it though. Yeah, no, we just won't have time. That's fine, we'll get that reward in the morning and it'll be a few extra books. Let's go back. We got 1,000 scrap iron. I didn't get much forged steel or forged iron because I couldn't be bothered doing the nerd polling shit. But 1,000 scrap iron will smelt relatively quickly and we can turn it into steel or forged iron as I need it. Right, so we have everything else we need. We just need that 42 forged steel now. We've got like 20 in here. It will be enough, but maybe we should split the iron like that and have it smelt faster maybe. We could certainly go out nerd pole. It's so agonizing to do it, but to get the motorcycle even remotely quickly, I think I'm going to have to. We have enough for the handlebars. Let's make those. We don't want to waste any time. There we go. And then we need... What is it for the next part? Another 27 forged steel. We got 11 crafting in there. Well, yeah. So we need another 10 or so from the other means. That's fine. Let me just grab my water purifier helmet mod because I don't want to waste any water. Here we go. I will go drink some stuff and scrap some more streetlights. Right, that should be enough scrapping. The forge should carry the rest. Right, we just have to wait a few minutes here for the last of the steel. Let me gather up the rest of the stuff while we wait. I'll also need 2 wheels, an engine, a battery. Anything else for the motorcycle? Oh yeah, the handlebars, and that's it. Right, we just need that steel. So what else can we do? I think that's it. All we need to do now is get the last of the armored up books. Because if we get 20 armored up books, or realistically if we get like 13 armored up books to get to 100, and then I read all of my shotgun books, that's guaranteed to be an additional 84 shotgun books, which would take me well over what I need to get a level 6 auto shotgun. We pretty much have all the shotgun books I need. It's just armor books that I need now. If we're being realistic, I probably don't need to maximize these shotgun books. I'll probably find enough extra shotgun books to make up the difference while hunting down the extra 10 or so armored up books, right? So let's just read these. Or we're going to get to 98, sorry, just off of that, just out of sheer luck. That's crazy. We need 2 more at most. What the fuck? I guess I underestimated how much of a percentage 70% is, huh? Come on, 1 more steel. Also, speaking of steel, I'm going to need like 150 to make this auto shotgun, but that's fine. We can do that. I just need iron. There we go. We can make the motorcycle chassis. And then... Alright, well, let's start thinking about the auto shotgun. Do I have the shotgun parts? No, that's going to be a limiting factor for sure then. Let's also just read these tools digest, why not? Just get that out of the way there, you know? That's 48. Good. Good stuff. We'll get better tools in a little bit. I need... probably 9, I would guess. Hang on, how much does it go up by? Oh, just 1. Alright, so we need 7 more shotgun parts. We need a huge amount of steel. In fact, I would need a huge amount of scrap iron regardless. Wrenching might be a good one for that. The thing is I just don't have a good wrench. I could use a ratchet. I need 1 thing for that, and then we could just make a ratchet and scrap shitloads of iron and get a auto shotgun really easily. Well, let's think about it this way. I need 160 forged steel. That's like 5,000 scrap iron. That's not that difficult to obtain, even without any real investment into mining. That's 100 iron blocks broken, but more usefully, I would say, is we could go into scrapping and get it from all the cars and stuff. We're actually, we'll have like 9, so it wouldn't even be that much. Let's scrap some of this. Just get rid of anything that is iron that isn't too incredibly helpful. We could even start scrapping some of these mods just into iron. Help along the way. Motorcycle chassis done. Motorcycle is crafting. Nice. Each of these iron pipes will give me 10 iron if you want to know how you know that. Every second it takes for something to smelt is how much iron it gives you. So this will translate to an extra few hundred iron. That'll help. That's like 10% of the way just off of those. What about this? That'll take 1 minute 40, so you'll get, what, 100 iron off of that? Yeah, that's good. 3 forged steel from that one item. Motorcycle done. Motorcycle's done. Traders will be opening soon. Here we go. Alright, big progress. Steel sledgehammer and motorcycle. And we get the level 6 nerd outfit. And the level 6 preacher gear. And possibly the auto shotgun as well. That would be crazy in one episode. A long episode, no doubt, but still. Let's go over to Trader Rex. I think he resets today. We'll see what he has.
Great morning. Try to say it's
These are all
good
shit.
morning. There's
Let's take that.
goddamn
He has no cooked food. That's unlike him. 3 armored ups, 1 vehicle adventure, 1 tools digest. I only need 1 of these. Oh, I bought 2 by accident. Shit.
all that gawking at goods and
Alright,
that's all
shotguns
they buy.
maxed. 50 on that, 66 on that. Good. Solid stuff. Do you have a cigar erect? That's the last, like,
I'll
other
sell
thing
you
I need.
food, but don't
No.
expect me to cook it for you.
Or does he have the other thing? Do you got any steel? No, I probably shouldn't. Shotgun parts I will buy, though. I will need those. I'm going to grab these bellows as well, and I'm even going to buy this ratchet just to save myself some trouble.
A sale
There.
is a sale, even if it
That
is to a
solves
scumbag
that
like
problem.
you.
I'll even smelt down my wrench. Some kind of psycho. So what we should probably do is just go and visit all the traders and just buy books they have, because there's probably going to be enough armored ups between them all to do it. If not, it's fine. We still have to scrap a load of cars so that I can make the auto shotgun. I think that and the shotgun parts are the only limiting factor. I might need to get money, which means I might need to do quests, but that's fine. Let's put the bellows in, and then put that in. That'll smelt faster, and got some scrap iron or anything. Something can go in here, surely. But you know, sledgehammer parts probably smelt down, don't they? Oh, they don't. They should change that. They're clearly made of iron. Okay, so there's another 8 coming there. We can definitely just go scrap a load of shit while I go to the traders. Really quickly, I'm going to grab anything I can sell just so I can get those extra books if I need them. So we get 100 scrap iron per car, so we need to scrap like 50 cars. That's not that hard, to be honest, as you're driving around. Plus you'll get like pipes and stuff you can smelt down. We can definitely make this work doing this. Armored up. Nice. What do we have? 2 vehicle adventures. And nothing else I really need from you. Do you have a cigar? No, you have a bunch of shit I sold you, though. Ah, 2 shotgun parts there. Nice police cars. Yes, those will be a good way to get shotgun parts. I'm glad I thought of that. Yes. Here's 4 more shotgun parts. I think that probably covers all the shotgun parts I need already. So thanks, police cars. Very cool. I'll keep that in mind for future reference. Because I've never really been short on shotgun parts by the time I unlock an auto shotgun, of course. But this time I did. Alright, Rect, what do you have? No cigar. Armored ups, I'll take those. Shotgun weeklies we don't need anymore. Right, 2 armored ups, fine.
Thanks, buddy.
Up to 88 of those. We've got 32 forged steel, we've got 42 pipes, and we have 2,800 iron. It might be worth going back for a little bit and setting some of that to craft, because obviously that's going to take a while to smelt and stuff. So let's go do that. And when I get this inevitable skill point that's about to happen, I will put it in salvage up so we can get more iron from all of this. How much XP do I need for a level? 300, yeah, we'll get that from scrapping this car, probably. Here we go. And that can just go in a rank of salvage ops to help me out here, because I'm going insane. No, wandering horde, and I definitely have no stamina. Lol. 2 more armored ups, we're up to 92 on those. And another one. To 94 on those. At maximum, we would need 6 more. Doubtful, though. Probably need more like 3. That's another half of the Wandering Horde. Well, if you're willing to give me some more armored ups, let's do this. Yep, 2 more there. We only need 3 more at most. Everything's going according to plan. Evil laugh. Moo ha 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 ha. Get me armored up. Hey, it did. We only need 1 more at most. Come on, trucks. I believe one of you can do it for me. Nope, that one's not going to. Oh wait, there's another book container there. I didn't even see that. Come on, give me it. Yes! Nice. Alright, armor, done. We can now make level 6 nerd outfit and level 6 preacher gear. Just need the resources, which is going to be more steel. Oh my god, I'm in hell. But with that, we'll be able to get vehicle adventures finished out very, very quickly. We will need a maximum now, because we will have a 100% chance to get things. We will only need 15 more vehicle adventures, 25 more tools digests, and then we're pretty much done. Like, everything else would just be unnecessary, but we will still do it anyway. I think I might actually prioritize getting a anvil to speed up the forged steel crafting time. We need a lot of scrap iron, and it takes 9 minutes. It's probably not going to save me much time in the short term here. Let's put my iron in here, so that'll take like 2,000 seconds to smelt all that down, which is half an hour. Here's 45 though. We can make 5 more already. So while we're waiting, let's have a look at the other stuff we need to make. We need preacher boots, which is another 25 forged iron and forged steel each. So we're talking about 125 forged iron, 125 forged steel for all the armor I want to make, at least right now. I kind of wonder if it's worth doing like scavenger boots and gloves. Because won't I get like huge boosts to the amount of scrap I find? It might even be faster in the long run. But probably not. I want to say maybe it would be. Hang on, if we got 25 forged iron, we do. If I got leather, then a legendary part. Got 9, so we're actually good on that. Then we need armor crafting kits, of course. Where the fuck do those live? Oh, I use them. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's just get some of this stuff here. Armor crafting kits. Only need 6 for this. What am I missing? Oh, duh. Actual armor parts. Let's also make a million duct tape, because I'm going to need it. Right, and then scavenger gloves. That gets me an additional 30% salvage harvest. That probably is worthwhile if I get back out there and do some stuff. I've got a lot of mod slots now. Let's fill those up with good stuff. Right, well, what might be a good idea then, while we wait, is just getting right back out to what I was doing. Because it's just going to sit here and spawn screamers with me all day if I don't fucking leave. So, maybe we go for a little bit of a scrapathon on the way down to one of the other traders and see if we can maybe buy, like, vehicle adventures from them or something like that. Yep, let's go. Make better use of my time that way anyway. What might be worth doing is actually buying some of the forged steel, because I keep scrapping loads of cars and getting loads of money. So getting the forged steel that way would speed up a lot of it, for sure, just for my own sanity. I've been recording for like 6 hours. If I could get there faster, I would like to do it regardless. Any cigars, any vehicle adventures? No. Any steel? 25. Let's see if we can get a discount. Hang on.
I know some fellers that break legs for coin.
Let's get those hackers. Makes sense. No discounts. Let's just buy the steel.
Buy or buy.
It'll be worth it. Trust. 25 to start off. Is it cheaper to buy it one at a time? Because 7 days is weird with that sometimes. 147 times 25 is 3,675. Good. We don't have to do any bullshit with that.
Sale, even if it is to a scumbag like you.
Let's go to the next trader, Trader Jen down there. I'll scrap a bunch of cars on the way. I got some hackers. I'm interested to see precisely how much scrap iron I get per car now with hackers as well. Let me go find a car. Because I should get roughly 100 by default, so what are we at now? $226. I don't know how that works, but fuck it, let's go. We can get to our goals much faster. We can get like half the scrap iron I need in 10 cars. So like 20 cars total. That'll be good. And then we need more scrap iron later for the nerd outfit and the preacher gear, make all the forged iron and stuff. I should probably make a second forge, honestly. Have one pumping out forged iron, if nothing else. But let's head towards the trader first. We got time. Hello, Jen.
Good evening. Ugh, no stim packs.
Selling an anvil. That will help me a lot, actually. I will buy that. That's much better than crafting one. None of these I need particularly. Got a bunch of steel. I'm slightly too poor for that. Let's just go... Oh, wait.
Thank you
Wait.
so much. Hey, come again.
Sugar butts, sugar butts, and awesome sauce. And while I'm at it, I'll just go grab a couple of things from my bike that will be able to sell well. Got 5 minutes on these, we're good. There we go, and let's buy the steel. Much more reasonable cost there. Okay, so we got almost enough for the auto shotgun immediately. We don't really need to worry about that now. No cigar from her. I'm going to check the nearest other trader gen, which is, well, they're kind of right next to each other. We might be able to get both. I'm going to check them regardless, because they might sell some more steel, which will just save me a little bit more time, but on top of that, I'd still like to buy a cigar if I can get it. That would be like the last crown jewel of what I need right now. It's just a cigar. Because that would get me to 10 strength, and then we can just max out everything there, and that would be unfucking believably powerful for the day 14 horde. Actually ridiculous. I'm also going to stop scrapping cars right now, because I need to make the most of the traders, and they're going to close soon, so... That's the last car I'm touching for a hot minute here. We just need to fucking go. Alright, first up. Any good books? Any cigar books? Any cigar? No. Okay. Steel? Oh, many steals. I still have a discount. Let's check for another one, though.
Maybe next time.
Yep, worth.
Nope,
It will
still
save
no
me a
stim
lot
packs
of money.
here.
Yep. We still can't afford all of it, but we can get some of it. Let's go for that much, and then
just
see
feel
what
you
else I have
find
in my
something
bike.
you like.
Just really quickly. Not a great deal. Not a lot of things to sell her. Right, that'll have to do.
hope you
The
come back
last
and
thing I
see
want
me
to do is
sometime.
check the other gen and see if she has a cigar. Because if she does, then, well, we're not going to get there in time, are we? And even if we did, we didn't have enough money to buy it. I think the traders reset, like, soon-ish anyway. So let's go home. We've got enough steel for the auto shotgun literally just on me from buying it. The other steel I have accumulated can be used on the vehicles and the outfits I want to make. I do need to get a lot of that, so it works either way. I just need to drive home. Okay, we're back. More iron for this, please, and I would actually like 125 forged iron and then just the rest in steel. So we got that. And... oh, wait. We need to put that in there. And that will craft faster. There we go, that's much better. So, auto shotgun. Gib, all the things I need. Auto. What am I missing? Oh, springs. But I swear if I just don't have springs for some reason, I'm gonna cry. Cool. Auto shotgun, that'll be done in 25 minutes. Next, we need to worry about my preacher armor. We just need loads of forged iron. We need loads of armor crafting kits, which is going to be like duct tape and stuff. And then, yeah, so armor crafting kits. We need 6 times 5, which is 30. We need that. That'll take a minute and a half. Once we've got that, we can make all of the preacher armor, and we just need forged iron, which is going to take 10 minutes to craft at most. I'm going to cancel the auto shotgun because I'm incredibly impatient. It'll make sense in a bit. What I'm basically going to do is just make the armor first, because it only takes like 2 seconds to craft. So I would really prefer to just get that out of the way. What I'm going to start with is, of course, the preacher gloves, because those give you the crazy damage boost. Let's just swap all these over. We'll keep the scrapping gloves, so those are obviously a very important part of a late game kit anyway. We do a bit of this. There we go. And then, you know what, I am actually going to do the auto shotgun, because I've just realised I'm going to need to prioritize the steel for it, and I don't want to accidentally spend it on something else. Alright. Is there anything I can even fucking do other than just stand here and wait? I might just have to stand here and wait. Right, well, to avoid boredom, I'm going to go out and I'm going to scrap a couple of streetlights just to get enough steel to make the, oh, I should get the other gloves. Just to make the next pieces of armor. There we go, we've got enough steel to make one of the outfits at least. That's given me something to do for a little bit. While I wait for my meat stew to craft so I can actually not starve to death. Let's go for a nerd outfit. We'll need one of those, of course. And let's craft up all that steel. That's enough to make 3 more pieces of armor, which I think is exactly as much as I need. So in 12 minutes, the shotgun will be crafted, and the steel will be crafted, and I will be able to make the last of my preacher armor. It'll actually take 16 minutes for the other thing, but that's fine. Oh, this needs fuel. How horrendous of a mistake I have made. So I'm just going to sit and wait. I'll defend against screamer attacks, I suppose. Oh, you know what I just realized? I can cancel these. Just grab this 1 steel. If we just come in here, I have a spare workbench. I just forgot about that. You just place that down. So we can just go for the full... Wait, we don't need gloves. Oh, that would have been bad. Ah, outfit. Nerd. Outfit. There we go. Forgot about that. Doesn't save me any time in the long run, but, you know. We now have full level 6 preacher gear. I'll mod this up really quickly. And we have a level 6 nerd outfit, which gives me a 100% chance, with my intellect mod that is, to get double skill points. 1 second, there's a screamer. Wait, I did install a bunch of spikes. Let's see how that goes. I think she just ran right past them. He must have ran through literally the 1 hole there is in the spikes. I didn't know the zombie AI was that good in this game. What a bitch. I don't have any axe on me. Hang on. Wooden chairs. Just while I'm being stupid, get all of these. Scrap them. There we go. With that, I'll be able to make a spike to fill in that 1 last hole, and I can stop caring about these screamers for a minute. So as I was saying, I made full level 6 preacher gear there. We now get a 100%... Oh, we just don't get infections, and we have a reduced critical chance of 40%. That's some good shit right there. And the nerd outfit I already explained the effects of. Shotgun will be done in 2 minutes. Hell yeah. All that before the day fucking 14 horde. The last things we need is just that cigar, and then I can be unbelievably powerful. Just unstoppable. But we'll just have to wait for the traders, probably, because urban combat just isn't spawning despite everything. So what I'm going to do is keep the nerd outfit and the intellect mod on me pretty much all times. I'll put them in my motorcycle. And whenever I need to read books, I will just grab those from the motorbike and read the books and get a 100% chance to get double points, which will reduce the amount of books I need to find by like 50%, right? Which is huge. Okay, and finally, we are done with the auto shotgun on day 14. We have a steel sledgehammer level 6, auto shotgun level 6, full level 6 armor. Speaking of that armor, what's my armor rating? 71. We need 1 more banded armor plate to get that to 73. We are unbelievably well equipped for a day 14 horde on 60-minute days. That's actually ridiculous. Thank you, Intellect. Very cool. Next, we're going to focus on, I think, more strength. We have done a shitload of progress in this video. We got the steel sledgehammer, we got the level 6 nerd outfit, we got the full level 6 preacher armor, we got the motorcycle. Holy shit, that's going to be a pain in the ass to edit. But when the next episode is available, it will be on the screen right now. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.